Now then, let's carry on where we were. I want to head to there. I also want to queue for a dungeon, but I don't know whether she'll disappear or not. I think she might. We'll do that quest first then, and then we'll queue. Unless we can do it in time. Have a look at the queue time. No. Do it. I'll queue us as we're nearly finished the quest. What are we doing? Find a refugee leadership inside Fenrir's Keep. No problem. 17 silver. Not bad. Who's that right? Oh, nobody. A sneaky way in that we found earlier. Seems someone else must be here. Last time we were here, there was enemies in here. Unless it's phased because of the previous quest. She's gonna have to do a lot of the damage if these are all elite. Ooh. Bit too many there. So he's trying to make them all Worgens, is he? Yeah. How are they getting me from down there? Well, getting Agatha. Oh, bless me. It's a weird comment. Yeah, I used to wear underwear before this guild. Right, we'll queue. Was Deadmine's not on there before? No, it must be the next level.
I have no time for games.
Very good. I will.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
See what she's got to say then.
I have not always been the Banshee King, and my people have not always been the Forsaken. Long ago, this land comprised the northern kingdoms of Lordaeron, ruled by King Tyrannus-Menethil. Tyrannus had a son named Arthas. Arthas. Even saying his name makes my body quiver in rage. This man-child, Arthas, took for himself a cursed blade known as Frostmourne. Through Frostmourne, Arthas killed his own father and raised this land along with every living creature in it. My own death came at the hands of Arthas, when he and his armies sacked my homeland, Quel'Thalas, and murdered my people. In his vast cruelty, Arthas severed my spirit from my body and raised me as a banshee to serve in his Scourge army. A similar fate befell all that would die to the Scourge war machine. In death, they were reborn as mindless undead, but Arthas was not invincible. With each passing day, his power waned, his grip over the will of the damned loosening. It was when Arthas was at his weakest that I struck. And though the hour of his atonement had come, the worm managed to escape his fate, returning to the frozen wastes of Northrend. With Arthas gone, so too was the control he held over the undead masses of Lordaeron. After recovering my body, I freed the remaining Scourge that were left behind. From the cruelty and mercilessness of Arthas, the man who would be Lich King, the Forsaken were born. Our goal, our sole purpose, was to destroy the Lich King. We threw our lot in with the Horde, and began our journey towards redemption. Now, the Lich King is dead, and we have returned. The people who called this land their home in life, do so in death as well. But the Alliance does not recognize our rights. They claim this land as their own, while attempting to invalidate the claims of the founders of this kingdom. I will never allow it. Never! Lordaeron belongs to the Forsaken. Always and forever.
Alright, there we have it then.
I've no time for games. What joy is there in this curse?
Will do, Sylvanas, I will do. Right. Let's get the flight path and any other quests from around here. More sea dogs. More ale as well.
Straight.
So headstone here.
Trust no one.
Oh, something in there for us, is there? Right, there somewhere. Nope. Wish that would stop lying to me. How many times have we seen that now? What should we do first? They're all green. Go down here first.
Greetings.
Look what he's peering at. Ultra looks an awful lot different to what it once did.
Dark Lady.
Which one do we want? I wouldn't mind finishing off the Ragefire Chasm quest, really. Another little run of that would be alright. And Dead Man's another time. That would be ideal. I think I used to think that was fire, but then it would make no sense as to why they were getting up and running off. Then again, pouring ale down someone's throat, also a weird thing to do. Badly injured and sober. Not exactly got a good name for themselves, the orcs, have they? From what we've seen during the storyline in Silverpine Forest. They all seem to have landed on this shores drunk. Some ale down, you lad. I'll find 3 more of your mates as well. Clicked on leave then, by the way. Another RFC would be nice, please.
Greetings.
Didn't know that was that. Ooh. Well, that's what am I looking out for? That one will be good though. Some of these quests can be hard to get if everyone's doing them.
The winds guide
Is he already attacking? What an absolute moron. I don't know why you just sprint off on your own. There's also don't seem to go down quick. Got a whirling. Brilliant. Hopefully the healer's good. I've got a hunter. So you got
None
can stand against the
Good
serpent lords.
Actually, it is going well. Look at his health. It keeps going down. I feel he's going to have to be absolutely on it. That's smart. Have you got any points on it yet? I think that's got rubbish here as well. You've got to be kidding me. What's the chances of people having rubbish gear now? Surely they're not new to the game. I just thought everyone would have heirloom. Oh, that's a sprint, random. Well, it's good if the brand new players come into it. It's nice to see WoW attracting new players, if that's the case. Because I would have thought all current players would have at least some out there by now. It's the end of the expansion. See there being a wipe at some point. Hopefully not, huh? I think this besides being made smaller, isn't it? I think we have to go all the way around. Just to him and round back to the other side, I think. Back here, so. Before you'd have to go all the way around there. Or do we still? No, we still got to. Got my hopes up there, didn't I? Gotta be quicker than that, buddy. move them closer together. Otherwise that blade fury doesn't work. We keep all the judges first and cut our launches. I don't know where it is.
You will never wake the dreamer.
If you drop some good legs. Then Ryan legs. I'll be that. Okay. One, oh, two done. A lot of XP in here. 3 quests plus the dungeon itself, and then XP for completing the random for this part, where you get the satchel. That's going to be lovely. Is it a good idea to stock up on just this point for calories? Yeah. Do. Blue Johnny and Jeff. Obviously not got my herbing and skinning at the right level. Haven't been able to skin or herb anything in here. That's not good. What do I get for that? Nothing. XP, that one, nothing. 40 silver's nothing to laugh at though, is it? Scum. What a minute. Looking for chill leveling guilds, social, / good chat preferred. Only got 30 minutes for me, tea goes in the other shot, then food early, but otherwise I'll want to throw myself out the window in the morning. Bit extreme. I'll let them have it. Zogzug. Guess Zogzug was taken. Found a knife would be lovely. must be the easiest AoE going. Then again, I suppose Blizzard isn't exactly the most difficult. Another one for the Transmog collection. Interesting to see how long it takes to do this place. I know it's definitely been shortened, but by how much, I'm not sure. I wasn't a fan of the original Wailing Caverns. I just feel it takes far too long. Alright, so rarely. Did you just drop a 1? Loot table, I think it is. Yeah, that's I'll last that priest a while looking at his gear. Druid's health absolutely flies down that tree, but not near that. I'll put a quick shield on. Yeah, we're at the end already. Missed out a fair chunk. It's like a cavernous bit with all the different mushrooms where you get lost. They're removed. The item puts me to sleep, I'll just use Will of Forsaken. I think I get some from a quest, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Was it? Oh, if I want them, I suppose it can. I can always use those gloves instead. It's fair enough. This used to one-shot people. I'm not sure how hard it is now. Guessing not too bad. Seems like Druid's health doesn't seem to be going down too much. Right, let's see then. What we get for that? It says it's better. I think it's 4 crit. However, if I take that, it's 4 more stamina. Obviously I don't need intellect and spirit, but I think we'll go with that. Just equals out the stats, doesn't it? I'm just going to go and complete them anyway. Don't know whether that started if that was a quest, that part.
May the eternal sun shine.
So stuff out of Avengers, isn't it? Ooh, nearly time for a mount. Let's have a try that. That seems a good one. Go with that. Next one in 2 more levels. Let's combat there. A few, isn't there? Got all those. I'll have to go to Undersea at some point. Is that 12? Oh, rep is with Undersea now, must be pretty high. Revered, or revered, whichever you like. That means I can get a bag. That's why I keep putting it on. It's when I'm pressing ambush. I'm coming out of that. That's why it's happening. I was wondering why. because it's on 4, so when I'm pressing that and coming out, it seems to, for whatever reason, put that on. Obviously not that time, but often. These ones. Is it the big boy now? Is it mutant devouring, is it? Or something or other. Mutinous the devourer. What sort of damage I'm doing now with Blade Fury on? I always felt Azeroth could never do good damage in dungeons just because of limited AoE. So look.
I am awake at last.
No, rubbish. 90. Alright, was that everything? Yeah. Oh, I've still got that thing on my back. Thought I'd remove it then. This quest's great. Brilliant. I still want to do the quest round here, I want to complete them, but it feels a bit daft if I'm not going to get XP. Unless I complete quests and queue for dungeons at the same time. Oh, can't for an upgrade. Lovely. I think this is where the quest where you fire a cannon at loads of refugees. I wonder if that's what Rishi Sunak's going to bring in. Yeah, it's all those refugees who've taken the blood. Pointless clicking that, wasn't it? Right, there we go then. I'm coming. There's plenty of them. Checking to see if they decided to sneak up behind me. Which reminds me of the quests from Battle of Azeroth where you had to save the turtles. The daily quests. Right, is it just straight back to there? See how much XP that gives. Seeing as though it's grey. And you are. I can go to our bank character. Something like that. I doubt it'll sell, but you just never know. Okay.
Go forth to victory.
Not another one to hand in. But I've got a second thingy to get. Right, so what was I going to do? Ooh, one more bar. And then it's mount time. I think we'll do that on the next playthrough though. Yes, mount next time, so I'll no doubt be getting the mount in the dungeon, I would have thought. See you on the next one.